give some of these players a rest. They get hammered every single game. Fuck it.
And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we're featuring a foot squad battles match. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Really excited about this. I love the squad battles. Really intense on the formation and tactics front. Can't wait for this one.
Well, as a defender, you can't afford to take your eyes off Anthony Martial, even for a fleeting moment. In what way might he contribute in this match, Lee?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
And the match is underway. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. A 4-4-2, but with a diamond lead.
Yeah, it's 4 players in midfield, but really only 3. The 2 wide players will stay wide and help the full-backs. There's one just sitting in front of the back 4, but the number 10 is slightly advanced. He will provide the support for the strikers.
Cook. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Now Ricardo Pereira has it.
Fucking hell, not
He's given
that
the ball away unnecessarily. Teammates could potentially join in. Well, they have the ball in a very promising position, but now it's been taken away from them.
That was fooling that.
Vardy. Individual brilliance. Henderson. And offside it is. Henderson. Lingard. Mahrez. Pressure on to clear his lines. Henderson. And they are on the move again. Rashford. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Here is Digne. Henderson. Speculative effort here. Ricardo Pereira. Vardy. Ricardo Pereira. And it's a quality pass.
Oh,
And a
that's
goal
beautiful
it is, the
football.
opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight. That's what both managers would have been
I
saying.
know it's a
But now
FIFA
the opening
scummy
goal's
goal
gone in.
and I hate
Tactics
them
have got to
getting
change.
conceded by me. But it's still a good piece of football.
Well, here it is. How do you like him? In an open goal, please. No goalkeeper, no defenders. Where were they all?
The opening goal of the game then.
Or maybe should have stuck it on legendary. But you can still hit 2,000 points as long as you're clearing 5 goals.
Jesse Lingard.
hopefully.
Rashford.
Yeah, I mean, one.
Vardy.
Trying to chase the leap one.
And here's Henderson. And it was turned out, so a throw-in will be next. Lingard. Options in the centre. Ricardo Pereira. Now Lingard. Wonderful tackle. This might be ideal for the counter. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Henderson. Now this might pay dividends. And at the far post, it's Marcus Rashford. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, the goal will not stand.
Oh, I don't know about
offside.
that. It looked onside
good
to me.
football there, but just straight offside.
Wow. VAR is terrible. That's clearly onside. Clearly onside.
Really good reading of the game to win possession back. He's got space. Might be a chance here.
How has he saved that? How
Fine
has the keeper
goalkeeping to
saved
push
that?
that away.
Yeah, definitely should have put this on legendary.
Henderson.
How many sat in Div 7 on Rivals?
Well, the crowd are pushing their team forward. Great atmosphere here. Surely the pressure will count.
Henderson has it. Fluency of movement. Lingard. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. Well, a second goal for them here.
It was the first game of the day, so we could just count that as a win-up.
This attack looks highly promising. Henderson.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now. And they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest. They can't seem to get a foothold in this game.
Mahrez in the advanced position, but will they be able to produce? Rashford couldn't keep it. Mahrez. Ricardo Pereira. Henderson has it.
I've only just recently learnt about little trick modifiers and buttons to use in driven crosses.
Lingard.
Ah, but still
Not
can't
a good pass.
pass backwards. You're not facing the right way.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Just gonna be
Henderson has it. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Cook. He cuts it back. And oh, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. The referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
2 minutes of added time.
Excellent read from Alderweireld. Jamie Vardy now. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. He's been this. But two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. He's going forward well here. Read it superbly to take back possession. A sloppy pass. Joaquin. Cross blocked. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Marcus Rashford. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Martial. Martial. Martial! Well, body in the way. Henderson. And here's Lingard. Happy to take on the shot. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, let's see that again. Oh, it's so sweetly hit. Look at his technique. Absolutely brilliant. He's got the power, he's got the accuracy, and now he's got himself a goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. Well read to ease the pressure. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And a double substitution it's going to be. Rashford. Might really be able to trouble them here.
Yeah,
Unable to keep the ball that time.
Oh, I was just about to slide in then. That could have been red card. You get a yellow card just for touching their sock in this game now.
And the referee says corner kick. Played into the centre of the box. They've won back possession. Wonderful chance. Chance to make a game of it here. Well, he's missed it, and you have to be opportunistically when you're chasing a game.
2 goals down. You've got to take chances like that, Derek.
Mahrez. Riquelme.
Jordan Henderson
Delivered
is
into the area here. Rifled against the post, but back in play.
they kind of deserve that one for not defending properly.
Well, it's every defender's nightmare.
The
An
luck.
own goal here.
Well, let's see that again. I don't want to look at it as a former defender. I've scored a few of these in my time, and they were always my fault. Got blamed for all of them. Important the players pick him up from here on in.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? So 20 minutes to go. Gliding through the gears. Henderson. Jesse Lingard. Rashford. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
Bring on big boys, see if we can take this game away from them.
Well, that was all down to the pressure applied and a throw forthcoming.
You can score some decent goals, these computer sides, but all of a sudden they just boot it out for no reason.
Bernardo
Maybe
Silva.
it's because I made the sub.
Laporte. Fernandinho. Rashford. And he takes on the shot. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, just couldn't keep himself onside. This is Ozil. Ozil. Vardy. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent.
Ozil was right there in space.
Joaquin. It needs an accurate cross. Back from the byline.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
5 minutes, they're just going to wait for the counter.
Crossed into the penalty area. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. A bit sloppy in possession. Vardy. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Zach Mills has it. And that's an important intervention. Opportunity it is.
That's the
They've
one.
only gone and applied that finishing touch.
One ball, straight through the heart.
Top marks, finishing at his best. Lovely through ball as well. The timing was perfect. Excellent finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2.
Number 8, Mesut Ozil.
Cook. Firing it towards goal. And pretty simple for Ederson. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Joaquin. He made it look simple, really.
Very come for us. That's a good tackle. From like a, what, 57 rated fucking midfielder.
Is it going to end up being productive for them? Rashford unable to hold it. And now it is truly final. The match is over.
It's just the points we want. Elite one.
Ricardo Pereira, and it's a quality pass.
I keep dropping short most weeks. Well, 2,000 points, so I'm going to take risks this time through and try to play some better teams on our world class with legendary and see how it goes. Boom, 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 boom. See, we're not too far off. Maybe 36,000 points by Sunday is possible. I should easily sit here and mix my 40 games in one go. I feel like playing Team of the Week on maybe in a minute. 7, 8, let's do another world class game. 80 rated. Get Kane stuff in here instead. Ozil back on. I need to get Kyle Walker and maybe a couple more strikers. Minding you, I've only spent £16 on my team. I bought 16 quid's worth of FIFA points and I used them packs to set me up. So everything else has been through earning coins through games and placing in the rivals and squad battles. Don't get me wrong, I've had the money and time to spend thousands on packs to get a good team. I might do it, but then it just defeats the whole object of playing it all season, doesn't it? So Sancho and Hazard are going to give me some trouble on the wings.
Welcome to you all to England's National Stadium, Wembley Stadium. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kickoff is just moments away. I think we're both really looking forward to this, Alan.
Well, I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
Mesut Ozil. Now Laporte. Set up to play on the break now. How did he reach that? Brilliant
Harry Kane,
goalkeeping.
90 shot coming through there. Good save from the keeper.
Here comes the corner. Read that well with the interception. Keeps the ball under pressure. Sancho. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. That's too deep a ball for his teammates trying to get it in front of goal.
That screen card, so good to have in the England squad. Obviously we've got something better than Icon then. Fair enough.
Felipe Anderson. Kane. Saw that coming and intercepted. It's a quick break. He's in the clear. Hasn't held it, the goalkeeper.
A bit of relief amongst the crowd, but they're urging their players, demanding more, a higher standard of football. Keep conceding chances like this, they will end up losing.
Reed. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Chance for the cross. Defender blocks the cross to Robertson.
No.
And it will be their throw. He's got players helping him here, but he might go alone.
Let's try that shit, really.
Kane.
I don't either.
Can really get at the opposition here.
Getting strong, but so slow.
Ozil!
And
Oh,
again, what a
saved by the
save.
goalkeeper at full stretch.
Try and keep this away from Van Dijk.
Corner played into the middle.
Still
Defending,
reaches
dealt
it.
with a decent cross. Now Felipe Anderson.
No.
That's the way to win the ball back.
Just let him keep that ball, press it to the team.
Just read the intentions of the
Once we nick
opposition
it
there
back.
to make the interception. Passed him as though he wasn't there. Needs to be quick. He's blocked that well.
Good block. There you go.
Here's Harry Kane. Mesut Ozil. Felipe Anderson.
Nah, see if Harry Kane carried on his run the way he was
intercepted.
going, he would have been in on goal, but decided to go the other side of Virgil van Dijk.
Here's Danny Ings. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Very good tackle.
Definitely feel a massive skill level increase from
Sancho.
that last team I played on World Class.
Jadon Sancho.
Even without their
With
chemistry.
his skill, here's a chance to have a run
they're
at
only
goal and
sat
take
at
the opposition
45.
on. And that certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that.
It's just a poor pass at my behalf.
Ings.
Just putting myself under pressure.
Now, can he cross it? It's Ings. Return to Hazard. And he's just cut it out in the nick of time, the crucial moment. Goes for goal.
See,
The keeper's given the ball away. And it will be a corner because of that deflection. Corner taken by Eden Hazard. He works so hard on his heading, he needs to do a bit more work.
I thought that was going in the top
Keeper's
corner.
waving that one bye-bye.
The quality of the cross deserved a better finish, Alan.
I think he's just mistimed that, whatever.
That's
It's a
fair play.
shocking miss.
Cut out the pass. Incisive pass.
Keeper. Good
Ball's
save,
loose.
Edison.
Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Lucky again.
Still can't believe that didn't go in. Keeper, what a stop.
It's given away.
On another day, that would have passed would have been clean through for Felipe Anderson.
Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Excellent attacking play here. They could open up the
Defending
opposition
well this
now.
side.
Here's
Stop they're going to
Paulinho.
bag on
He
them in a
could
minute.
cross it from here. And the interception is a vital one. Vardy. Felipe Anderson. Great ball. Well, the player's broken down now. Paulinho.
Good show of character
Look at
by
that
the
thing.
visitors. Last 15 really have got hold of the ball and they're pushing the opposition further and further back towards their own goal. Totally dominating the ball and creating chances. Surely they're going to get themselves ahead soon.
He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Blocked well by the defender.
See if we get to half time 0-0.
Corner swung in.
Get the lads in the dressing room and have a fucking word with them.
That's a shot well off the mark.
Take a leaf out of Fergie's book for a boot at someone.
Great
Oh,
ball from Kane. In with a chance.
Jamie Vardy,
Direct running.
right on the half
Jamie
time.
Vardy leaves the defenders behind. Great goal.
There's no chance of catching him once he's away, is there? It's been a bit of a slow burner, this match, but I think they deserve this goal, and it certainly
Cooler
changes the
could play,
half-time
Ste-Rex
team
instead
talks.
of this. That.
Another angle on it
Too
here.
much time to pick that corner.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Goal for the hosts. Number 9, Jamie Vardy.
And Reed. And that's half-time. Signalled by the referee. 1-0 the half-time score.
Well, we were pinned in for most of that half, to be honest. Got a lucky break, man. We got 1-0 up.
And here we go, the referee's blown his whistle, and we're off for the second half. Jadon Sancho. Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly.
Good little pinch of the ball.
Now Kane. Mesut Ozil. It's Jamie Vardy.
No, so he was wrong.
He's gone for the back heel. Reed. And it's gone out for a throw. Felipe Anderson. Hey. Break quickly when they get possession. That's a missed opportunity on the counter-attack. Hey. Such a thrilling break, and so close
long
to getting a goal at the end of it.
Well known for those kind of counter-attacks, aren't they? And next time they might make it pay.
Well up.
Vardy. Here's Ozil. Difficult for the defender against the player who wants to take him on like this. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Vardy. Great play again with the ball.
Well, he's totally dictating the tempo out there. He's a great asset for his team.
Okay, that could open them up. Just a
What
reminder
a
of what a
save.
great keeper he is.
And he's a big lad, and he needed every inch of his frame there.
There was some power in that shot, and he's managed to stop it. Fair play.
Here comes the corner. Solidly away. Laporte.
If that was anyone else, I would have probably tried to hit it.
And now the shot!
And again he saved it.
For another goal there, but the goalkeeper this time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world like the striker was going to beat the keeper again, but well, that goalie had other ideas.
And it's been an hour of very good football here. We've still got 30 more minutes to go, and I'm sure we're going to enjoy that as well. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Cuts it out nicely. Made a quick interception. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass.
Nah, since why would you just pass it into empty space?
It's Ings. Really important reading of the danger there by the defender.
Well, the hosts here taking advantage of home advantage with the possession last 15. And they're looking the much better team for me. Looking like.
And the forward could be played in. It was a lovely pass. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means. Mesut Ozil. Turning out to be a dream performance from this chap so far, Alan.
Yeah, he's dominating things, isn't he? He's really vocal down there, demanding the ball, and he's...
Body! Very able to get his body in the way. saw the pass and dealt with it. Here's Danny Ings. And that ball belongs to the goalkeeper. Now Fernandinho. Kane. Vardy. Ozil. Fernandinho trying to spot a potential ball to open them up. But they're keeping the ball well. Tries the shot here. Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in. But maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting in a block.
So we're coming down now towards the last 15 minutes. Oh, love that. The skill. Tries the shot. Good block. Here's Danny Ings. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Fernandinho. Robertson. Vardy. Untidy work.
Slight touch.
Has to be.
No, he has
Well,
never.
this game's going all the way. Another goal. We're all square again. And with time running out, that could be that. But I'm not sure. I just feel there's another goal in
That
this.
was one hell of a touch.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
So away we go at 1-1. Mesut Ozil. Reed. Dale Stevens. In towards Hazard.
Something.
Hazard. Chance to get the ball in the box. Goalkeeper can only parry it out.
Well, most of these supporters came in expecting to see their team win. It hasn't all gone according to plan, but I'm pushing them on now.
Here's Ozil. Clever ball. Bernardo Silva.
Oh, he's put it in. Good old Silva.
And now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it
That
shattered
lovely
the
right foot of
opposition.
his.
I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond.
Oh, the keeper went too far from palming that away.
We had seemed to be stuck in a bit of a stalemate in truth, but this very, very late goal has changed that.
Well, they threw men forward and they've got the reward.
That's cut out.
Wembley Stadium. Please give a round of applause.
Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. One more opportunity to get an equaliser. And the verdict on added time is 2 minutes. Maybe he'll cross it here. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work.
I think that's all.
Denis Suarez.
There we go.
Final whistle. Well, they got there in the end. Mighty, mighty close. But the
2 from 2 today.
set up to play on.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. I am the
Yeah, let's have a go on Worldcast for this one.
Come to every video, shoes in your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman, bare equipment, you'll be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding for you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with... Man, don't care if your ears are bent. steam like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man phone up, let's meet now. Kick this thing off like Jet Li, bow. David Louise absolutely foul. Don't put your sit down, cause I went Deptford Green. I got Chinese man that would drive by your favorite restaurants and you get your main chick. What did you think? I will scream and shout. You ain't nothing if you ain't seen clout. Bet 10 bags, I will find these house. Walk one mum to get my man about. Man, go to mumsy's mum's house. What nan? Dead serious, you don't want it with man. I've told this boy not to with man. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Told him. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Blood. Man, I hear with.
Scary man. Big, I'll be there in 10. Old school, I'll be there with Ste.
Hello and a warm welcome to Wembley Stadium here in London. This is Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined by the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And we should have a tremendous game of football. This really should be a belter of a game, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. A 4-4-2 with a slight tweak, maybe.
Yeah, it's all about the central midfield players in this formation, Derek. The two players, instead of playing next to each other, one will just play advanced of the other one. Very, very important that the wide players tuck in when they haven't got the ball to help that lone midfield player in the middle of the park.
He continues his run. It's with Mandzukic. Has teammates waiting inside the area.
Punch
Keeper did his job to begin with. What a shocking pass, really. Callejon.
Under a bit of pressure to start with.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
Far from a good pass.
Trying to be too silky.
And Politano with it. Callejon. Politano. It's with Borja Valero. Werner. Callejon here. Werner. Firing it towards goal. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Computer tore me apart then. Good job they didn't score.
Being pressed hard. Here's Robertson. Fernandinho with it. Giving them the gift of possession. And providing width.
Oh, that really pisses me off. You tackle them, they still end up with a ball.
By Fernandinho.
It's such a good tackle as
Failed
well.
to keep hold of it. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Fernandinho. Ozil. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Mandzukic. Werner. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And Politano with it. Borja Valero. Werner. He's going forward well here. Werner. Space and time for the cross. Callejon. Fluency of movement. And it's come off the keeper. Politano. And up for grabs off the keeper. Teammate in support. And a goal it is, the opener.
It was coming, I can feel it.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Kane. Very Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. He's given us away. Well, high marks for that
obviously
pass.
not giving it away because they've still got the friggin' ball.
The cross is on. Cutting the ball back. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, it punched away. Timo Werner.
Well, I'm surprised and lucky not to give away a penalty then. Get out.
It's still alive. Ozil. Now Felipe Anderson. Playing with purpose and control. Surely the equaliser.
Oh, I got lucky.
And it's a goal. Level again. What a match
Got
this
lucky,
is turning
but
out
we'll
to
take
be.
it.
So a level contest. 1-1.
For the host, number 9, Jamie Vardy.
Niklas Zule. Kaya Hon here. Werner. Kaya Hon.
He just
Well,
really
that is
short
how
is
to
right
run
there.
at defenders. Felipe Anderson. Jamie Vardy now. Bernardo Silva. Vardy. Kane. And he takes on the shot. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that.
Well, Derek, you can sense the frustration growing from the fans. That leads on to the players being frustrated too. You can sense it. Can they get the goal?
And Politano with it. Borja Valero. Oh, nice ball. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward.
Cheers.
Well, they were possessing the ball well, but now they've lost it.
Good tackle.
Giving the ball away. He has plenty of support. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, he fancies his chances. And it's gone just narrowly widely.
Well, not his laces. It's the inside of his foot, Derek. It's a decent effort.
The referee has indicated.
And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time.
Of added time.
Jamie Vardy now. Kane. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there.
Should
And
have
you're right,
opened
it's
his
just
body up a
gone
little
past
bit
the
more.
post.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Antonio Di Gaudio. Throw-ins given. Jamie Vardy now. Bernardo Silva. Kane. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte. And that is the sort of tackle he had scripted in his mind.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Antonio Di Gaudio. Werner. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Every time.
Well, he stepped up to the plate to get that goal to put his team on equal terms. Can he produce a winner in this second half? Let's find out.
Giving it a try. And fired against the crossbar. Vardy. And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, they have it again.
Oh, ref, that's got to be a free kick, surely.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Ozil.
He's
Felipe
offside.
Anderson.
Oh, he's not. He's not.
Ozil. Fernandinho. And here's Vardy. Vardy! And a pretty straightforward stop for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, weak shot, straight at him, no problem for the goalie.
Niklas Süle. Now Felipe Anderson. Ozil. Kane. And blocking from Süle. It's with Borja Valero. Callejon. Half an hour remaining then. Kevin Mbabu.
I do
Ozil.
not want to be going to extra time and penalties.
Given away. Mandzukic.
Good
And it's won
tackle.
by Aymeric Laporte. Süle. Alaba. Politano. Antonio Di Gaudio. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
Coming off the pitch, number 7, Borja Valero. Coming onto the pitch, number 14, Axel Witsel.
Ozil. Fernandinho. Now Felipe Anderson. Beautifully timed.
So heavy sometimes.
Witsel. Werner. And showing fine vision. Well, not quite. Well, not really a shooting moment he's going to be especially proud of, Lee.
Well, he did have other options, but he thought, you know what, I'm just going to have a go.
Axel Witsel. Callejon. Callejon. Making progress. Lost possession.
Well, it's been a frustrating day for these fans. They want a goal, they're urging their team.
And slipped through beautifully. This is Ozil. Gorgeous pass from Rashford. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Witsel inside the last quarter of an hour. Callejon here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And Witsel with it. Callejon. Under pressure to get it away. Fernandinho for once saw his pass devoured. Superbly read and executed. Rashford.
Yes, Harry Kane. Come on, son.
Harry Kane!
Get in there, Harry Kane.
This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game is over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner.
Used his body well then, shield the defender from that ball.
Right place at the right time. Striker's instinct is to be there or thereabouts. Keeper has no
He won't
chance.
stop them on his right foot.
Well, 2-1 it is here.
Goal for the host, number 10, Harry Kane.
Werner.
Well, it's a cracking atmosphere in here. The players just need to harness that energy from the crowd to see them through in this game.
Politano. Werner.
Kane is the rule and Rashford is the
It's
runner.
with Mandzukic. Werner.
Good
Top-class
tackle,
defending.
Robinson's such a good buy.
Marcus Rashford. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders.
That was one hell of a tackle then.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. This is Ozil. Felipe Anderson. And here's Robertson. Fernandinho. Robertson couldn't keep the ball. Witsel. Axel Witsel. Politano. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Excellent vision. Rashford!
Get him, Rashford. That was a penalty, if not anyway, but that seals it.
Well, Derek, a goal's a goal, but they don't half look better when they fly in off the crossbar. And look at that, absolutely superb.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored.
Well, his players have followed his every command and some. The coach must be delighted.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here.
There we go.
And the referee's
Another
whistle,
1,004
that is
in the
end of
bag,
story.
maybe. See, normally I'd play that on professional and game myself between 840, 1,100 points, but we took a risk
Playing
and
with
went to world
purpose
class.
and control.
Paid off. Right, so I'm just going to grab myself a yogurt and a drink, and I'm going to come back and play another game. Hi Optics, how you doing? We're playing Fortnite later on this afternoon. I'm just gonna go and try and get a couple more refreshes in my squad battles. I might jump on Fortnite. Okay, mate. If you wanna let me know when Proper gets online, and we'll jump in and have a couple of days. So this will be the first time I've played a squad battle match on Legendary, so we're going to see how it goes. Team is weak, but his AI. And if anyone else there is watching on PS4, has got people trying to add me up through PSN, chuck me a like and a sub, and then we can play together. No matter what skill level, either way it's beneficial. I'll either improve or you lead yourself. Just going to see if we can grab us some 1700-1800 points. Yeah, I'll do that later, Optics, when I jump on Epic. I'll add you through PlayStation Network.
Martin Tyler here,
and we'll have a couple of
Alan
games
Smith.
later
With
if you're
great
free.
anticipation, we're looking forward to the match coming up very shortly. We've been counting the hours, Alan, haven't we, for this one?
Yeah, thanks, Martin. Well, we've got a couple of teams here that their strengths are attacking, no doubt about it.
Don't worry
So
if I can't
they'll
reply
be
to
going
any of
at
your
each other
comments right now. I'm
very
just going to have to be
quickly.
focused to try and get my points in the squad battles. If you're still in the
Well, he
stream, hope
certainly
you're
caught
enjoying
the
it.
eye in Monaco, didn't he, Bernardo Silva?
Let's just
And
see how
after
good
that move as
a
well. From the right,
67
mostly coming
rated
in on that
computer
excellent left
team
foot.
is on
Yeah, not
Legendary.
unlike David Silva in his style. Really can see a pass, and he could be a key player today.
Enjoy the game.
For the first touch, and the ball is in play. Off we go. This is the lineup for the home side. The goalkeeper is Ederson. Aymeric Laporte plays with Toby Alderweireld as the centre-backs. In attack, Harry Kane starts up top with Jamie Vardy. And the opposing team will start the game like this.
Yeah, real
Probably
narrow,
one of the
holding
two
back
front
as a
men
unit
will
already, you can
slip
see that.
behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager.
That was catching practice for the goalkeeper. Vardy got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Well, that counter-attack really
that
in the
got
clear
lucky
now.
bounce.
Such a thrilling
Stupid,
break
stupid.
and so
That
close
should be
to
going in
getting
the
a goal
top
at the end of
corner.
it.
Well known for those kind of counter-attacks, aren't they? And next time they might make it pay.
Eric Laporte wiping out our man and Titi.
Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. It's Bernardo Silva set up to play on the break now. The shot is blocked.
Stand why the keeper's not picking that up.
Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Fernandinho. Vardy. Now Fernandinho. Hey! Saved his side, really, with that interception. Here's Harry Kane.
This unit is so tight in this AI, there's no gaps in their defence, they're all clustered in the middle.
Sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first.
So hard to break down.
Mesut Ozil. Fernandinho. Robertson. And now Bernardo Silva. Here's Ozil. On to Fernandinho. And that will be a goal kick. Well, there was that attempt.
I wasn't unlucky optics, mate. It was just shit on my behalf. Any other game that was going in the top corner. You scroll back through the stream through the last 3 games, Vardy's been banging them in the top corner. I just got overexcited, maybe too much time.
To Allen. Taking on the defenders. Could whip it in from here. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively.
Taking it in his stride.
And that's a turnover to the opposition.
Again, there's no need for that extra touch, and I'm not doing anything different. It's just naturally trying to get it into his body.
Allen. So easy in possession.
Good job, handballs aren't on.
Proper clearance. Well away from the danger zone. Trying to catch the other team out with a quick break here. It looked set up for the counter-attack. Tries the shot. Edison with an easy save.
Yeah, I've won 3 out of 3 so far, all on world class. One of the teams were a bit poor though. It was a team like this on world class, but I've refreshed and I've been given another weak team, so I've decided to play on legendary just to see if I can get that extra 400 points to help me get to Elite 1.
Now, can he take them on? Good position for the cross.
I do play rivals, but it's refreshed this week, so I'm just going to put a big dent in these squad battles and then I can concentrate on these offsides.
The assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Concentrate on building my squad up. I feel like the rewards are better through squad battles than they are division rivals. Once I've got a decent team or a strong enough team, which is not far off, then I can start going to qualify for FUT champions. But my skill level isn't that great at the minute.
Now they can swing into attack, and he's got some help. Into the attacking third.
Oh,
can't lose it here. And the goalkeeper will get this one, no problem.
Sometimes I lose on professional, sometimes I've lost on penalties to like 87 and 88 rated teams, team of the weeks. It's off, in some way it's probably fixed, but you can play me later, I can teach you a thing or two and get back, get in there. That's what we needed just before half time. What I do is I normally watch Oppie's channel. He's always putting up tips and tricks, skills and set pieces and corners you can use to your advantage.
Yeah, you'd expect them to ease away from the opposition in this match. Can't see any shocks in it, can't really.
I learned the fake shot and the Ronaldo chop from him, which is very useful online and div rivals.
He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that.
If you stay in tune for a while, I'll get a corner, I'll show you a few things you could use.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Placement, the amount of power, free kicks, anything over 35 yards. Most of the time, I end up putting in the top corner.
And they've got a man out wide.
It's just a matter of sitting in the training sessions, just going over and over again.
Here we can see it again. Ozil's goal. It's given them the lead.
Yeah, division rivals.
Yeah, this one was all about power. It was all about the fact that he hit it first
struggle
time.
in Division
That was enough.
7. Maybe go in, have a look at some of the professionals' defending tips, depending on what area you're lacking. But I don't tend to chase the player with the ball anymore. I let him come on to me until he makes mistakes or a heavy touch, and then I try and block the pass channels with my man. Get in there, Felipe. That's a great finish. Yeah, I used to do exactly what you were doing. I was chasing the attacker with my defender, bringing him out of position, and he was just playing a simple 1-2, and he was in on goal. Went online, had a look at some defending tips. You hold down the R1 button or the RB button on your Xbox controller, the computer will press for you, and you can manually stop the passes with the other player and keep him in line. You'll start to see as I defend.
Number 11.
And there goes the whistle for half-time. The scoreline.
I'm a United fan, mate. I have been 26 years. You give banter in the chat about United. I know they are doing really poor, but not on Thursday. Pookie, hell of a player. He's got a good player of the month card on here as well. But I missed him.
Wembley Stadium. The fans sit back in it for the start of the second half.
Sat quite comfortably 2-0 now.
With
Try
his
not to
skill,
make no
here's a
mistakes in
chance
this
to have a
second
run at
half. It
goal
should
and
be
take the
ours.
opposition on.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far, and it's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
It's all about trying to keep possession anyway. Making spaces in their defence rather than trying to force and rush things at a higher level.
An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Robertson.
Remember, the opposition can't score if you've got the ball.
Toby Alderweireld. Azpilicueta. Vardy. Now Fernandinho. He blocked it then.
So on these corners, I normally I press L1 to select a player manually in the box. So if I keep tapping L1, it will switch around between each player. And obviously, you want to try and select your most powerful attacking header, which in this case would be Harry Kane.
What we've got here is
then
the home team winning,
this point,
but the away
you
team
want to do it.
frustrated
Put it around a
because it looks like
3.5,
there's a running down of the clock going on here.
power.
Yeah, there's a bit of gamesmanship going on, but you've got to expect that as they try and see out.
It doesn't work all the time, but
teammates
you
arriving for
can
the
score some
cutback
good
here.
headers.
Offside, Ozil.
Just main thing is just the practice in the skill games and stuff like that.
Giving it away
So
under no pressure at all.
Or play
better
tackle. People. Thing is with being in Div 10 is you can only get better.
Well marked, but not so well marked to stop the shot going in. But maybe had an effect on him.
Yeah, I think they did. 2 or 3 defenders close to getting
Yeah,
in the
it's that method I'm trying to do myself. It's putting it on that box and they select an individual attacker to run at that ball manually, and they sneak in. If that's the case, just start pumping all your centre backs at the front post. Just trying to, you can see which man they select. It should come up with a little white indicator above their head. You can manually see where they're moving. Just trying to try and block his path off.
Harry Kane. Fernandinho. Now he's lost the ball. Striding forward, purposefully.
I've played on Rivals and I've come up with a team full of icons and all your screen card stuff, and you beat them, and then you've come up against a team with just a regular 80 rated side, any Spanish, Italian, English, and they put it all over me. So it's not exactly polite players you've got. Obviously, it does help massively with your shooting and that, but you can understand the basics of it. You can keep any team out.
Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. Mesut Ozil intercepted well.
But I don't like the stray passes sometimes where you want to play the ball and it doesn't go there. It's happened quite often.
Well, he seemed to see a pass there that
Never
none of us could
see
see from
where
like we're
that,
commentating from. Couldn't hold on to the ball. Now Felipe Anderson opening them up with a through pass.
Oh, that'll do. He's put it in his own goal. But the idea is there. Quick flash of the ball across the box. Let the attackers get on the end of it.
Well, it'll have to go down as an own goal, and he knows it.
Well, he just didn't react quickly enough. He was.
Let's be honest, if the defender didn't put it in his own net, Felipe Anderson would have done. Bernardo Silva, sorry. I think that really seals it now.
To be behind now, but to do it with an own goal is particularly annoying for the team and the player in question. Excellent tackle, and the result is a throw. Real promise about that build-up until that challenge. And 20 minutes to go. Taking on the defenders. Probing pass. Felipe Anderson. Two for him today, and his team are benefiting from his sharpness in front of goal, knocking the ball into the back of the net. Important moment.
I think the computer are falling apart and finding spaces. They're getting tired.
They shouldn't be caught from here, should they, Alan?
I don't think so. There'll be questions asked if they are. And to be honest with you, Martin, the opposition looks down and out down there.
It's turning out to be an embarrassing scoreline, really, as we're underway again. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us. Perhaps only the margin.
So I just back off him.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game and everyone's expecting you to get a hatful, but they've kept their focus this side and taken the chances nicely when they've cropped up.
Lovely, incisive pass. Ozil.
Ah, wrong button.
Oh, a miss.
That was supposed to be a finesse, not a chip.
Some movement in the dugout. We're going to get a change here.
See, I just back off. I hold R1, and I let the computer press for me.
Chance to get some width into this
Felipe's
attack.
pressing that ball, and then you just try and block the pass angles. If you see a heavy touch, you pounce on it. You just hold the circle button. And you do a strong standing tackle. But most of the time, you get it wrong, you get it.
Vardy. Kane. Read the intentions. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Nicholas Füllkrug. Another turnover in play here with that interception.
Holding the R1 button and the computer AI intercepts the ball for me. And we get it back and we can attack.
Mesut Ozil. Vardy. Kane. Can't get the... Vardy! Obviously thought he really got to connect there, and he did. But maybe
can
just
afford
put his
to do
aim
that
off.
when we're 4-0 up. So
contact maybe from the defender,
that
but
was 1-0.
you would have expected him to score from there.
Now Kane. And here's Ozil. Bernardo Silva. He's put his body on the line there. Fernandinho. Looking to win it back. Gone on one possession back with that tackle.
Wembley Stadium.
Chance to go at the opposition with pace.
For today's man of the match.
See, I'm keeping my defender in that line. There's no gaps coming through. Force them wide.
Get across in here.
Make them play the cross.
With the danger.
I'd rather them have a delivery into the box and then through on goal.
He's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this. Threads it through. Can he finish it now?
Good save.
It's gone to the goalkeeper in very soft fashion. And the attacker cannot believe that he's messed this one up. Simple for the keeper.
Yeah, he can't believe his luck, can he, the keeper? Little boy smile. He knows that that should have been a goal.
On the attack here. Good reading of the by anticipating
4-0,
the
I'm
pass.
happy with that.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to... Well, that counter-attack did really in the clear now.
Let's get a few points for that one. There we go. 2,276 points. That's pretty much 2 professional games. 2 professional modes. Last show that'll run out. Rest. I don't mind my wingers being a bit under fitness, but the centre attack and the centre defensive midfield are up and down all game, so I need to make sure they're pretty strong.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, my co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. So many storylines, Lee.
Cheers, Derek. Yes, excited about this one. Interesting matchup for me. We should get a good game here, hopefully.
Now, I would probably say that this world-class mode at this level is probably just as hard as, or challenging as the
Decent progress
Legends
with the ball at his feet. And a half-back. Well, as
the
the
players
attacking
are better,
side, you might dispute
faster.
it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. 4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line and the strong three in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on the game today, both of them.
Can they put it away? That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. Understandably, a lot of interest in Harry Kane and how he might perform in this game. How do you see that, Lee?
Well, Derek, since he signed, he's been absolutely phenomenal. He scores goals, he hurts defenders, he puts them in a nervous place. It's a long, long day for this back four.
Well, he's given a corner, the referee. And now the delivery. But no one latched onto it. Gabriel. He could pick out a teammate. And after the cross, defensive action called for. And Laporte in the way. Martial. Fernandinho. Now they've lost it. Marcos Acuna. Promising sequence. Crossing opportunity. And he did what he had to do defensively. Fernandinho with
nice. He's supposed to be going out wide.
Here's PC. Well, high marks for that pass. Firing it in. Doing the stifling, Toby Alderweireld.
Yeah, I've heard about that formation. I like the 4-1-2-1-2 more for the Ozil free roll. Use him as a wall. And then obviously got your two wide men, you can spread it till you can play a 1-2 off the strikers. And that Ozil screen card, he's got a bit of pace. And then obviously when we're sat back, I've got a 4 and then a 3-man in front that I can use to press while I'm trying to stop the passes coming through. I'm more the central attacking team.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Cleared away. PC.
So, you know,
it's with Zé
both
Luís.
Ozil and Fernandinho coming back to defend.
Luis Diaz. Happy to
Potentially
pass the
getting
ball,
6
but
people
remaining
behind the
patient.
ball.
Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. No nonsense clearance. Diaz.
But I got it all set up in my custom tactics where my wingers will tuck in on defence and switch out wide on offence.
Given away.
3-5-2 as well, it's a good formation to play.
Gabriel, PC. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Great chance with that header, but he sent it wide of the post.
Well, it's quite easy to head that one over the bar. This time he just gets his angles wrong, just past the post.
No, I've got Ozil. Scream Ozil. In my centre attacking. Fernandinho, centre defensive.
Alderweireld. Vardy. This is Ozil. Possession lost, intercepted. Jesus Corona. Gabriel. It's with Zé Luís. Read it superbly to take back possession. Beautifully weighted ball. He's just got to continue his run. Fernandinho. And a goal kick is the outcome.
Oh dear,
I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
PC. Diaz. And teammates to play it to. Well, he failed to get it away properly. This might have potential. Delivered into the area here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Gabriel. And he takes on the shot. Easy save.
Well, it's a very tight game. Just look at those stats. Who wants to win it? It comes down to that. Who wants it more?
Vardy.
See, there's my Ozil. He's coming in from centre attacking midfield. Just gives you that little bit of extra attacking support.
Smuggled away. Harry Kane.
Oh.
Well, fortune didn't favour him.
I thought that was in as soon as it left his foot.
Well, he's really unlucky. It was worth an effort, that's for sure.
Ozil. Fernandinho. That's a fine run by Fernandinho. Vardy. Under real pressure defensively. Giving it a try. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper
I
saved
bought
that.
Rashford.
Brilliant.
I managed to grab him for 52,500, but I did pack Eric Laporte, which is untradeable, which is lucky for me because he sits in my team perfectly.
And the delivery from Ozil.
There's your header at front post.
From Harry Kane.
That's the ones you don't like
He's opened the
conceding.
scoring. What a boost for his team.
But it's the same method all the time. Sometimes you make it, sometimes you don't. It all depends on what defender's marking Harry Kane, how good your movement is.
It's a decent delivery, but he
gets a run in front of him, as you can see.
Gets his head on it, it's in the back of the net.
Well, let's take another look at that
He
goal,
sold him for 73k.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Yeah, the market's broke up and down every day, all the time. I'm not one of these players that sit there and buy players and sell them on for more. I just play and earn my coins.
And 3 minutes will be added on.
And then just buy players necessarily.
You
don't need like an 88, 90 squad to win games. You just need to be clever than your player and the other team. That's the computer for you. They do say when you score, you're more likely to concede.
Just before half time, he's brilliant. Just look at the other 11. The manager's going to have a few words to say.
So a level contest, 1-1.
I had Aguero on loan.
The first half here.
I used him in rivalries, actually banging in a winner in the last 90th minute, but he ran out of contract. He's a lot of coins. I mean, Vardy's quicker. Kane's got just as good enough shots. So it's all about who you want to marry up front together. Rather than have two pointless me having Jamie Vardy and Aguero. There's no height there. Harry Kane wins the headers off the goal kicks, and obviously you've got your corners. But yeah, he would be a good player to have anyway in my side, just for a reserve or on a sub bench. But the coins they want for him is fucking ridiculous. I'm trying to chase Kyle Walker at the minute for right back.
Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. The goal appeared to be at his mercy, but defenders always have a part to play in these situations.
Well, if you can't block the shot, put the forward off, and that's exactly what happened there, but it's just off target. The manager's trying to get his message across on the touchline. They've just got to keep pushing. Surely a goal will come.
Well, great read there to intercept. PC. And now Danilo Pereira. It needs an accurate cross. Well, visionary passing. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank.
Hey Woody, how it's going? You do back what, mate?
It's with Bernardo Silva. Couldn't keep it. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Kane. Martial. Plenty of players waiting in the middle, and he's clear his lines. Well, there might well be scope for them to counter-attack here. Azpilicueta on high alert. And he's going to be disappointed with that pass.
It's terrible.
Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore.
So does that. This is.
It's with Danilo Pereira.
Make some changes.
Not a good pass. It's with Bernardo Silva. Vardy. Kane. Ozil. A real opening now. The goal from Mesut Ozil.
Again, let that centre attack in midfield, just running through to the pair of strikers, just to give you that third runner.
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. but when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy.
He's got a
Fabulous
lovely
through
left
ball.
foot.
Well, 2-1 it is
Goal
here.
for the visitors. Number 8, Mesut Ozil.
Corona. Stefan Ristovski. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. He has time to play it over. Just wanted to get it out of there.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football. It's really working.
Gabriel. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Defenders need to cover. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Martial. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Andrew Robertson. Attending to his defensive chores. Here's PC. Zé Luis. Corona. Diaz. Jesus Corona. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through over the byline, hence a goal kick. And a substitution in the offing. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Stefan Ristovski. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Keeper's contribution, but what next? Kane. Martial. Ozil. Bernardo Silva. Jamie Vardy now. Well, he was in the right place to intercept.
Yeah, I'd like to get Van Dijk. One player I would like. Maybe one day I'll get in the pack or have enough coins. Like I say, once I can qualify for Cup Champions, start reaching the elite range and getting these packs, I might get a bargain or just save up the coins to get in. For all season.
Bernardo Silva.
I mean, even Laporte, everything, but the shadow cast is pretty decent.
Fernandinho.
That's good.
Now Harry Kane.
But Van Dijk is a fucker. He's like a
looking run from
coke vending
Ozil.
machine. Can't get past him.
The interception following the Ozil pass. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Gabriel. Must score. Keeper did his job to begin with. Far from a good pass.
Don't get that. I really don't. They'll probably score from this now.
Real danger. Really good reading of the game to win possession back.
Referee.
Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And the referee decided that intervention was
yeah, for me,
illegal.
don't tickle my fantasies. I'd rather have Mane or Salah out of the three Liverpool attackers. Ah, that's a different story then, mate. I'd probably take him.
Felipe Anderson. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes.
3 minutes. Added time.
Laporte. Now Felipe Anderson. Rashford. Spot on with that tackle. And Ristovski has it.
No, I'm alright, mate.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank.
I don't need him.
That's it. The referee brings the action to an end.
Got player of the month, Vardy.
Under real...
I like the pace. And obviously I like Harry Kane's height and his shots. His right foot's mega. Is, you know, if Proper's on Fortnite streaming yet? Good Premier League goalkeeper. Lloris. David De Gea. Ederson. I'm not too sure on Kepa. He's only an 84 rated, but he's not a half bad keeper. Maybe his rating's lower than what it should be. Maybe an icon, Schmeichel. It's all personal preference. I like Ederson as a goalkeeper because he's taller and he's wider than Lloris and Pickford, De Gea. He's a bigger statue. And he links with my Laporta. I did originally have Otamendi and Laporte, and then I went and bought Toby Alderweireld. So another reason I had the City keeper there. And then there's no point me going to spend an extra 40,000-50,000 coins on an 89 rated keeper all for the sake of one rating. Yeah, see, this one would be definitely going unprofessional. With Neymar, Salah. No, we're taking on world class. We can afford to lose one. That's if we lose. Well, I get the strength out though. Whoa, not that more. Yeah, Jamie Vardy with that card on him. Modifier with a shot in the post. Absolute beast, and Laporte as well was pacing defending. So he's now 67. Another 66 on an anchor. Yeah, De Gea's a good goalkeeper, especially with his feet. Just in the wrong side at the moment. Look at that sick team, man. He obviously likes my back three as well. He's got exactly the same back three. He's got Trent Alexander-Arnold instead of Azpilicueta.
A warm welcome to London, a warm welcome to Wembley.
Here we go.
I'm Derek Ray. My co-commentator is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon, and we should have a pulsating game of football for you. Lee, this ought to be special.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I'm just hoping we get a nice, quick tempo from the start of this game. Both teams do like to get forward, both positive in their approach in the game, so we should be in for some entertainment.
And that is how to thwart them. This is the lineup for the home team. What do you think about this particular setup?
Well, strikers like support, and they've got support today in the number 10. They've also got 3 midfield players behind, 2 slightly wide and 1 just sitting in front of the back 4.
I can have that. Peria.
And introducing the visitors lineup today. 4-3-3, but perhaps not as we usually know it.
So a very narrow look about the forward line and a strong three in midfield. The width going forward will be provided by the full-backs, who will need to be on their game today, both offensively and defensively.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful.
Oh.
It needs an accurate cross. And Laporte in the way.
We can pinch this game. This is not. This isn't. It's beatable.
Short corner favoured. And it's Gabriel Jesus. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. A sloppy pass.
It was a sloppy pass.
Fabinho now. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Fabinho. And teammates to play it to. Cross towards that far post. Roberto Firmino. He's taken on his opponent here.
He's
Oh,
offside. No, he's not.
Gabriel Jesus.
Good
And the
save.
keeper had to react in an instant.
Oh, and does he? Wow, does he react? What a save that is.
Elects to go short. Ndidi.
Oh wow, he's just
Splendid
walked right
defending,
through me.
and it needed to be. Will he finish?
Maybe
Ederson
they
had
deserve to
so
score
much
that.
work to do.
Mm.
Oh, he did. He
Good
did.
play.
And didn't he do it well? Well done, boy.
Alexander-Arnold.
I don't understand why the keepers, they always punch the simple catch.
Now Ndidi. It's with Roberto Firmino. Manoeuvring his way forward. Laporte with a block. Ozil. Now can they counter clinically? Body! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Corner kick played in.
Too lofted. Needed to be driven a bit more.
So a throw in here. Fernandinho with it. Here's Robertson. Kane. And Laporte in the way. Neymar. Good technique displayed.
There we go.
Ball's
Just
gone.
wait for the tackle. Wait for him to make a heavy touch, rather than trying to press him straight away.
Now Harry Kane. Felipe Anderson. The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. Kane. Fernandinho with it. Kane.
Just needed to get an angle open for a shot, and that was
Now Mo
right for him.
Salah. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Just drifted into the illegal position. Offside, in the opinion of the officials.
How? But the ball never went. The ball went to Ozil first. So when the ball was played to Kane, he would have been onside.
And he's going to be disappointed with that pass. And taken away by Alderweireld.
Oh,
Opportunity to take the lead. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And Mohamed Salah now. Wide of the target, and he's going to be disappointed.
Disappointed.
definitely
Wow, it's
giving
a
me a
shocker.
proper match,
He should be
this
doing
one.
a lot better than that.
And Kane saw his pass intercepted. This is Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Has teammates waiting inside the area. Taking care of business defensively here. Unable to keep the ball that time. Vardy. Bernardo Silva. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Great vision from Harry Kane. Well, not quite.
Straight down the line of Salah.
Now Ndidi. This is Salah. He has time to play it over. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. We've had the punching
No,
it clear.
Edison, why are you punching it?
Corner once more.
Zaha, yeah, I missed out on him. I think I got FIFA late, so I couldn't finish the season off last time, so I missed out on him.
And the whistle is
But I did the SBC for Ozil and Jamie Vardy, so not always bad. But before I had Vardy, I had Rashford up front. It's just as good, and he can hit a free kick.
And so the second half gets underway.
He's got the right tech to
the two
do
teams saying to each other,
no.
whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Now Ndidi. It's with Roberto Firmino.
I've got a feeling this game could go all the way to penalties.
Alexander-Arnold has it. This is Salah. And it's Gabriel Jesus cutting the ball back. Vardy. Bernardo Silva into the advanced position. A delicious piece of skill. Well, quite simply, the cross was too close to the keeper. Fernandinho with it. Robertson. Well, they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. And a chance for them to nudge in front. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did.
Yeah, he is a beast, Rashford.
And firing it into... Well, punch happy, the keeper. Laporte. It's with Laporte. Fernandinho. An important interception.
Shit pass.
Vardy. Neymar. Ndidi. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Vardy! The keeper was up to the task.
Well, it's a decent effort, but it's a real opportunity goes begging there.
Fernandinho. Bernardo Silva. Azpilicueta now. And barring the door was Laporte. Half an hour remaining then. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Neymar.
Fuck off,
He'll be
Neymar.
delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Ndidi.
There we
It did
go.
appear that they might
Now
be
we can
onto
go.
something, but not so.
Hey. What the fuck?
Fernandinho failed to hang on to it.
Someone's damn busted. I hope it's Neymar.
Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Crisp tackling. Well, that's in the remit of any referee to stop play.
It's the first time I've ever seen this happen.
So the player can receive attention.
Indeed. Yeah, he's busted, mate. He's not playing anymore. That's what you get for wearing a shitty City shirt. That was a good clean tackle as well.
Well, following that stoppage, the referee will restart the game with a
I was
drop
going to
ball.
say, I'm not going to kick it back to them. I had possession.
Now, Felipe Anderson.
You can have it back now, though.
Goretzka. Fabinho. An attack full of promise. Alexander-Arnold has it. And scope for the cross. Well, nothing he could really do based on the cross. And they've won possession again. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Giving the ball away. It's with Bernardo Silva. Kane. Ozil.
Such a heavy touch.
Now you've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent than that. And the decision is one of offside here. Fernandinho with it. Tremendous defensive acumen from Laporte.
See, wrong pass. If I played through ball, then he was in.
Leon Goretzka. Now Mo Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Goretzka. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Wonderful tackle. Jamie Vardy now.
Well, the home fans are a little bit frustrated today. The team hasn't been at their best, but surely the quality will count in the end.
Vardy!
Oh, what a save. Is it enough for a lob?
And the goalkeeper, as you would expect, once again doing his job.
Yeah, that's it, his job. Get behind the ball and save it.
This is Ozil.
Soaking up some pressure now with the opposition.
Bernardo Silva.
Oh, good
He's
interception.
given it straight to the opposition. Given the ball away here, Salah. Moving the ball forward with purpose. This is Neymar. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. He might be able to profit from the wide position. It's with Fabinho. Running with the ball confidently. Fabinho. And Mohamed Salah now. Now Neymar. Neymar!
Oh, yeah, what a surprise.
A goal it is at long
85th
last.
minute.
They've broken the
No
deadlock.
fucking,
Well, it's been so close this
computer for
game.
you.
Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics
Fucking
and see what
bullshit.
happens.
The opening goal of the game then. Kane. Harry Kane!
Oh, have that then. Come on.
Late excitement. And the match is
Get in there. Before it's all over. I thought Neymar had killed the game off.
Well, the lead
What as
barely
I said
lasted
about
a few
Harry
minutes
Kane's
and they're
right
right
foot
back in
over
it.
10 minutes ago.
Conceding a goal after you've just scored, almost criminal.
Well, the earlier goal
Lifeline.
cancelled out. One apiece.
Number 10.
Is there a winner in the last minutes of extra injury time?
Goretzka. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here.
Get that
Trying
ball
to get
back.
onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away.
You watch Neymar's just going to flash another one in.
Fabinho. He could pick out a teammate. Fabinho. And return to Robertson.
Get
Oh,
out.
fine block. Well, that's
There
it
we
for
go
the
then.
90
That
minutes.
first game
but
into
this
extra
is
time.
not over. And 2.
Bring on a bit more pace. Oh, he's not as fast as Bernardo Silva, but he's going to need to come because he's fucked. Bring Martial on. Second half of extra time.
And so the story continues. The first period of extra time, and no one is leaving.
Well, fitness levels are going to be tested now, Derek.
Rashford. Jamie Vardy now. It's with Roberto Firmino. Fabinho now. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And now passing it through. Well, he had designs on a double, but the goalkeeper wasn't having it.
Well, he did better than the first time, the goalkeeper. What a save that is.
And he's fired over the corner. Salah. Ederson in goal, made it look easy.
This is why I bought him.
So the corner played into the box. No end product. This is Salah. It's with Fabinho. Genuinely thought they might cash in on that occasion, but haven't been able to do so. It's a weighted pass.
Oh,
simply miles
that was close
off target. Dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
Will he finish? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Clattered away. Andrew Robertson. Ozil. Rashford. Making excellent progress with the ball at
what
his feet.
the fucking hell was that?
Alexander-Arnold. Intense pressure. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in.
Dreading penalties against the computer. They're so unpredictable. You can score 5 in a row, you can miss 5 in a row.
Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Given away. Ozil.
Second one.
Got to be. He took care of it defensively.
Win that header.
Kane. Rashford. We wonder who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. And the first period of extra time comes to an end.
Got to be a winner here. Got to be.
Can they overcome tired legs? It's the second period of extra time underway now.
Number 16.
This is Neymar. Goretzka. Alexander-Arnold. Dangerous looking through ball.
Thank you.
And the decision is one of offside here. Here's Robertson. Anthony Martial. Now Harry Kane. Ozil. A real opening now.
No, he's fucked it. I knew I'd fucked it. I should have carried on sprinting. Or just hit it first time.
Kane. Ozil. Shot attempted.
Oh, so
effort,
in.
just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
Goretzka. And Mohamed Salah now. This attack looks highly promising. And slipped through beautifully.
You dirty, dirty FIFA Sky.
No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. So there we have it.
Fucking Neymar again. I think that might be it.
Minutes ticking away. Just 5 minutes remaining at extra time. Still they lead. An important interception.
Here's if I'm going to be playing passes like that.
Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
Martial, by no means on his own
Yeah,
here.
he's just blocking the run. I can't
Cleared
get through
away
him.
comprehensively. Well, that's a moment he would like to airbrush from history. He's thrown it straight to the opposition.
Fuck's sake.
Neymar moving into the
Fucking
advanced
Neymar.
position.
Literally got last chance for one attack.
Down by a goal. This could be the final opportunity to snatch something.
2 minutes of added time.
Ozil. Kane. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product.
GG.
He's found a pocket of space. Clattered away. Well, having been awarded the corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. And over comes the corner. And it's gone in!
Well, how many chances do you need to clear the ball?
There's
The
your
keeper
squad
will be really
picks
frustrated
battles.
at his defenders. They had a chance to clear it, they didn't. It comes back in.
And the referee's whistle.
Can't win them all.
Fabinho. And Mohamed.
Back in 406 points from 1,004.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants four. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say then it's gonna be a long thing. What you mean, man? I sound like this guy, which guy? I don't even know what he. Let me sip my tea, can't take me for a mug. Man, I've done it sometime, back time, let it clock. Madass, never ended up in McDonald's, and I haven't had a trophy in a long time. Not the thought that I played for the Gunners. Just came back from a Maddest. See my guys, yeah, we don't do hat tricks. My guy put 4 and you come like that showering fresh trim when I step. I don't do no back. How you say you run this game? I'm ahead of this game. True say that I lapped it. I took a trip down to Monaco, went out to Paris. I feel like I'm. Thought I was gonna say it in black pay. These times I was up in late, flew down the M1. That's more like Kante. They do threads on Twitter and ranting, doing the most. True say that money is power, so when you get money, keep quiet and ghost. I remember when I shot my shot, but I didn't have guts, so I
I'm just gonna give proper a message, see if he's playing Fortnite at all.
Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, yo. My bro just came from Dubai, now he wants 4. Man, I told him that's madness. Money make the world do backflips, make sure you keep it all together, elastic. Stretch it, make sure the money do backflips. This one must have came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a long thing. Stretch it, must have thought that we came up from nothing. Back then, man, we didn't have Sky Sports. What game? Like I didn't even watch it. OT, always get love when we go OT. My bro G immediately keep stacking up racks. Weighing up, now you don't go sleep. Aye. Are you taking a Netflix, man, we shooting clips. Got my guy doing overtime on a Sunday night, he was taking risks. Phone bros don't pull up outside, that's nothing but vibes. Treat my guys like siblings. Hop in the car like a GTA, give me dreams and ambitions. My bro touch NJ, he back came with a big stack like yo, it's a madness. Keep the money under the mattress, we can try talking your name, they're stressing. I don't even know them man there. This one must came from. If I say it, then it's gonna be a mad thing. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it, make sure the money do. Stretch it.
control, but you know that I love that. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want that. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love that. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you the baby. I feel like I'm losing my mind and I'm losing control, but you know that I love you. And I feel like I'm ready to give and I'm ready to love, and you know that you want it. And I gave you my word and I show you my word, but you don't understand that I love you. If it mean that you Chinese, it mean that you lied, and it mean that you hide it, you that baby.
Falling up love, falling off my death heart. Get up in style, you gotta go wild. Chewing